Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and ghouls of all ages. There is old magic in this world, oh so very old, and not all of it is good. Tonight's story is from the No Sleep subreddit, and it is about a skinwalker. Enjoy. I'm Navajo, and boy, have I heard a lot of stories growing up on the reservation. While I've never seen anything myself, which I'm grateful for, I have benefited by being around the people who have. There is a different kind of evil that exists in the quiet high deserts and deep sandstone canyons of Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, and even Colorado in the southern Ute area. I can only describe it as an ancient evil. Now, there are helpful ceremonies, rituals, and traditions that are still practiced to this day. Hell, even a local hospital has an on-duty medicine man. But it seems to be a double-edged sword. What I mean is, there is also black magic, which most Navajo will not even acknowledge or speak of. We are very superstitious and are heavy with taboos. You will find this with most First Nation people. From Alaska to Argentina, it's just something you don't do in fear that it will get the attention of unwanted spirits or harmful beings. Skinwalkers, or Nalushi, are just a few stories that kept me up at night with the covers over my head. Here's a quick one for you guys. A Navajo tribal police officer was driving west on what used to be officially named Highway 666. It was lightly snowing, maybe 1/4 of an inch, which is a lot of snow for home, and he sees an old woman walking on the side of the road. How she got there or where she was going was not apparent because she was so far out in the middle of nowhere. He didn't see her right away, but as he passes, he noticed that she is dressed in traditional clothing. A shawl, a dress, moccasins, and her hair in the traditional bun. Not too odd. Many elders still choose to dress traditionally. But why was she out in such cold weather this late at night? Hitchhiking? Maybe? He passed her too quickly and now had to turn around, and as he made a U-turn, he noticed she is nowhere to be seen. This is fairly flat terrain, and he for sure saw an old woman walking. He pulls the squad car over and steps out with his flashlight. Confused, he manages to find the woman's footprints in the shallow snow. He follows the footprints until they suddenly turn into what look like dog footprints leading away from the road in a hurry. He immediately jumps back into the car and meets up with another officer near his patrol. He's a little shaken up, but asks the other officer if he has ever seen anything like that. The officer tells him that he has. He also explains that sometimes it's an old woman. Sometimes a very beautiful young girl, but always on that road and always in the snow, waiting for the right, good Samaritan to let her into their car. Now, I still get nervous driving those wide open spaces at night. I keep my eyes strictly on the road, and I turn my music up high. I rarely pick up hitchhikers, but I never pick them up at night.